Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Sonny here, and we got another quick, short GLab update. Wasn't really expecting anything because whatever is out in this patch here will be coming out September 12th, which is the same day we're getting Land of the Morning Light. So I wasn't really expecting them to put any real content in here because that would just basically overstack. Hopefully next week and the coming weeks we'll see all those other daycare spots they've been talking about and planning. So I'm excited for that. Still 3 daycare spots missing: Katri, Mirrormerk, and Gaifen, and then some potential level 2 daycares as well. We should be getting the other daycare level 2s. The current ones are As Forest and Olens. They should be rolling out also after September 12th. So starting next week, I hope we see some big things on the global lab. But today, it's short, to the point, nothing really unexpected, except one less boss. So next week we're getting 2 new bosses. We're going to get the Black Phoenix and the Deposed Prince. They're going to be global releases. Korea will get them on Wednesday. We get them on Thursday's patch. And we also then get all the other 4 bosses that are already out and the entirety of the Land of Morning Light. So the special thing about this is this one here, the Crown Prince. He's going to be like the boss of bosses. So he's going to be a hard mode, hard boss kind of deal. How hard, we'll have to wait and see. He's going to be globally released, but his rewards are better. He's way harder, supposedly. And yeah, so these are the rewards here for the challenging mode and the normal mode. And then you get the loot. As you can see here on the challenging mode, you have a chance of getting the prize and do debos, and also, I guess, additional. Oh wait, that's the tiers. That's the highest tier, and then the crystals, which is the smaller versions, you can get those on normal difficulties. Rest of the stuff, pretty much the same. You can get all the bases, but yeah, only the duo enhanced on the hard mode. And then you have here the Crown Prince. What's special about this is you can get the enhanced versions of all the Deborakas, which would then mean you have a chance of proccing multiple. I don't believe they take up each other's drop chance. So by having multiple drops on it, you have this probably the same probability as getting multiples as not. So better rewards planned for the Crown Prince. Everything else pretty much the same. Now, this is one of the cool things. You're getting these seals whenever you kill the bosses. You also get them up here on the Phoenix and the other bosses we have. And you can exchange those for titles. On the Crown Prince, they have an orange title. This is the first one I believe there is. All the other titles are yellow titles, but they're giving a special Deposed Crown Prince title by killing him 20 times and turning them in. Also, you can exchange 2 times for this red orb on the Black Phoenix, and 1 time over here on the yellow one for the Crown Prince. Now, what are these? Well, you see, turn them in here. It's furniture that looks absolutely crazy. So you'll be able to make 2 of these, but you need 1 of them to make this one. So in reality, you will be able to end up with 1 of the red ones and 1 of the gold ones, once per family. So pretty damn good looking, in my opinion. If you're into furniture, this is definitely going to be something you want to get. They are also increasing the amount of boss kills. First, there's going to be 6 total bosses, and you can kill 5 different ones for loot every week. You're also going to get some Primal Spark, which I don't know what is, on a weekly quest. There are some character changes here, just basically some bug fixes. There are some technical nerfs to Sock Tamer if it's riding the mount. They're nerfing the damage of Searching Waves. And then they're buffing the damage on all these other abilities. Link in the description, want to check out the details. But it's a pretty significant nerf on PvP damage for Searching Wave, but it's only on the mount when you're riding on your wolf. Witch and Wizard is finally getting some HP increases on their pets, so they shouldn't be dying as much in PvE. Honestly, it should be way more. They should just make them unkillable, really. Doubling the HP, they might be fine for a bit, but eventually they're going to have to increase the HP again. For Striker, they are rewording the flow changes they did on Sock Striker, I think. So it's gonna flow like it did previously. This is a buff. People really didn't like it. It hurt the damage as well. And they're also buffing the damage on Explosive Strike quite a bit in PvE at least. For Shock Nova, they are doing so you have to stay near the wall if you make it, otherwise it will disappear, and if you kill the Nova, the wall will also disappear. Some bug fixes with like text description, basically nothings. They're making magical shards sellable on the marketplace, and they're changing what sap you need to make these stuff hits, from Moss Sap to Snowfield Fear Sap. Then there are some quest changes, knowledge changes. They are making it better on the automatic mount summons. Again, just a bunch of really nothing, right? Guidance when finding knowledge. All of these like small changes over time, that's probably fine for people. But nothing really tangible. They're changing the look of the trash from DK level 2 so you can distinguish it. Color grading, they're fixing some issues on DK level 2 where the Gaias, the Void Gaias would despawn. And also some monsters appearing at DK level 2 Olens, and some terrain to make it smoother as well. Cutscenes, again, basically nothing here. Camera presentation when you log in, so you look pretty, like the camera focus you and it looks good. Yeah, it's just filler at this point here for the rest of the patch, but honestly to be expected, right? Next week we get the big patch anyway, so probably waiting for to trickle in after that. And they are, whenever you are a new player and you're playing and like doing the quest line and you get these boss fights, they have this added so you can see the combos if you don't know how to play a class yet, etc, etc. And that's pretty much about it. Again, this is like all UI, scrolls, instructions, pretty much nothing. Chat line checks, changes, etc. So pretty small patch today, basically just getting the information of the new bosses, which will globally release next week. And hopefully on next Friday, there'll be a big GLabs patch, but we'll have to wait and see. If nothing else, lots of stuff happening next week. I'm excited for it. And on Friday, my group is gonna go and try and do these bosses. We have my static group back that we did attraction with. So if you guys want to tune in on Friday at twitch.tv/bprimegaming, we're gonna do a long stream. We're gonna head out, we're gonna try and do these bosses blind. It's gonna be me, Sethian, Verd, Kinjara, and Devious. So I hope to see you all there. Take care, I'll see you in the next one.